Hey guys, how's it going? Astrofeminist here. Just want to say apologies for not posting in like the past month-ish. Like a lot of people, I have just gotten busy with life and work and other things, and so YouTube's kind of taken the back burner. Not that my channel's really huge as it is, so I'm sure not a ton of people have noticed, but I wanted to get back to you guys with this Amberlyn Reed video called Taco Bell Mukbang. I am a nutritionist, which I already watched about half of a Shakara Transformations video on this video because I just love her and her content and of course her dogs, and so I wanted to watch this video for you guys myself. So with that being said, let's just jump right into it.
Hey guys, welcome to a new video.
And of course she is on 1.25 speed.
Okay, so before I start eating, I just want to make a few things clear. Calories are accounted for. This isn't a binge. This is strictly just a meal that I'm sitting down eating, and I have logged my calories and everything like that. So let's get into it. Okay, so Taco Bell, straw. I got a Diet Coke. No, it's actually a Diet
Girl, you know you gotta get the Baja Blast to go to Taco Bell. Let's just say that right off the bat.
Pepsi. They don't have Diet Coke, so I prefer Diet Coke. So we're gonna try this. It doesn't give me the same effect as Diet Coke. Oh well, it is what it is.
I prefer Pepsi unless it's Coke Zero.
These
Coke
are
Zero
like
will
one of
also
my most
be
favorite things from
superior.
Taco Bell. It is their Doritos Locos Tacos. So for one of them is 170 calories, which is not bad at all.
Gotta disagree with that. For that it's a tiny taco. It might look bigger on screen, but like those things aren't that big, especially because she didn't get the Supreme. And like they're not that filling. Like I like to get these when I go to Taco Bell, which is not often. I thought about it today and I haven't gotten Taco Bell in like literally months. But I will get the Doritos Locos Tacos. I'll get like 2 or 3 of them, and they're not that filling, I'm gonna be honest. So I feel like there are so many better options that are gonna be way more filling and way more nutritious, obviously, than the amount of tacos that she eats, because she eats like 5 of them in this video, which is like 7 to 800 calories. And there's just so many more filling things that you could get for that amount of calories.
So I did get a few. So how are you guys doing today?
I'm vibing.
So update on me.
Actually, I kind of want to talk about myself a little more since it's been a while, but I've actually applied for some NASA jobs and internships because if you don't know, I got my astronomy bachelor's this past December, and I'm in that weird limbo state where it's like it's just out of my hands and my applications and everything are in and it's just out of my hands, and so I'm trying to like not distract myself, but I'm trying to spend time doing things I really want to do. Like I'm playing the new Destiny expansion. I'm taking Luna to the park almost every day. Getting back into exercising because I've had a really busy last couple of weeks with work. And so I'm just trying to like enjoy life right now since I've put in all the effort to try and get jobs and stuff. So I'm literally just waiting to hear back from things. But yeah, let's get back to the video.
I sleep with my fan on. I use just like a regular, it's like a small fan, but it like stands tall. I sleep to the sound of it. Plus, I just like the room to be like absolutely freezing while I'm sleeping.
Nah, I can't have it like freezing, but
how I am as an individual. And
I'm a big
my
blanket
girlfriend was
fan.
never like that, so now she's like starting to really enjoy that. But okay, so I woke up in the middle of the night super hot, and I was like, why is it so quiet in here? Like, why isn't my fan working? Well, turns out the power went out overnight. So me and my like paranoia, like it's middle of the night, right? And I'm over here like, oh, did I forget to pay the bill? Which obviously, like, I'm responsible, so no. But I looked on the app.
What did I
just in
call
case.
Amberlyn Reed
No, there was an
responsible?
outage because there was like a wee bit of a storm last night. It's supposed to like rain really hard today, which I'm excited for. But that is so good.
And like, here's the thing though. Great pause game I have today. She didn't even put any, like, sauce or anything on these. Like, I at least like to put a little, like, medium on there, but, like, my god, she must be getting just a dopamine dump off of that salt because there is no no seasonings on there.
That's some great stuff. So the power is back on.
Really? No. I'm sorry, I'm in a sassy mood today. Okay, I need to stop.
Obviously, it was out for like, well, I would say about like 3 hours all over, so it's not bad.
Y'all, this is on 1.25 and I'm
The
already
simplicity, but
bored.
the flavor is like crazy. Literally, it's just meat, lettuce, and cheese. I don't do the supreme, because I don't need the tomato, I don't need the sour cream or whatever you want to do to it. I just get the simple. What packs the punch is definitely the Dorito shell.
I mean, yeah, it's Dorito, so.
So good. Amazing. I don't know if you guys know, but um, I actually am a dietitian.
No, you're not.
My dreams have come true. I only have one client
Have
though,
they know?
which
Oh,
is quite
yeah.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
Um, his name is Nicholas. He's
Dogs.
struggling,
No?
but I'm here to help. That's all it is.
See, my thing is, like, either this is just a straight up lie, or, like, I'm willing to bet that this person, like, messaged her and was like, oh my god, I'm such a fan, like, and I'm trying to lose weight, and I know you lost 80 pounds. Do you have any advice? Like, what do you eat? And she's taking this and expanding it to, I'm a registered nutritionist. I'm an educated dietitian, which I know that nutritionist, you can just kind of take a few classes online, and then dietitian, I'm sure I think you have to take, like, more, like, school, like, actual, like, official, like, university or college schooling. Shakara brought this up in her video, which I thought was a great point, was, would you actually want to take diet advice from someone like Amber? I would not want to take diet advice from someone like her because she obviously doesn't know how to sustain it enough to lose a substantial amount of weight. Another thing is, like, the empathy aspect. I wouldn't want a nutritionist like Amber because she hasn't lost that substantial amount of weight. I would want somebody who has gone through their entire journey and knows what it's like every step of the way. Like, I personally think Amber, this is a bit of a side tangent, but I personally think Amber lost a huge, huge opportunity with, what was it, Obese to Beast, saying that he would be willing to help her diet and exercise to try and help her lose weight. Because he was like, what, 400, 350, 400 pounds? And he got all the way down to the healthy weight that he is today. So he would know every step of the way what she's feeling, right? I couldn't imagine taking diet advice from someone like Amber.
I'm just here to help if you need my help.
Like, the zooming is what's making me think this is just complete trolling.
Pretty daisy. So things might start getting weird.
Quirky.
You'll see.
She's just so quirky, you guys watch this. God, the
Y'all are about to
Taco
be
Bell
like, what?
meat.
So this is just what I do. Now I'm just gonna eat the inside.
Mm.
Before anyone thinks I'm trolling, I'm not, I promise.
She's just quirky like that, you guys.
That's bomb.
Just buy the Doritos.
Okay.
My god. The food waste is just astounding.
I'm taking off the meat on the lettuce. So my appointment's coming up. Jokes aside.
Jokes aside, but you're making a mukbang. Okay.
Sorry, I'm like really hungry.
When are
What type of laugh was that? Look at my
when
fingers.
are you not hungry? Real talk.
So my appointment's coming up for getting help for my binge eating. And I'm nervous. I've stopped weighing myself daily because I have a feeling they're going to tell me to stop doing that.
I mean, yeah.
And y'all have recommended to kind of prepare for that appointment. And I was like, nah, there's nothing to really prepare for it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what do I do? If I think too hard about it, I'm going to talk myself out of like going to the appointment.
Yeah.
Um,
I've done that. I've definitely felt that where I've like the first few times I first went to therapy like on my own in college, so I didn't have to like go through my parents for that because I didn't want them judging me, blah blah blah. I was like on the verge of tears the entire time until the therapist was like, "Okay, so how are you doing?" And I was like, I started crying. And I would start crying because I'm like, I feel like you're gonna judge me. And it was just all this stuff, which like guys, if you want to start therapy, but you feel like the therapist is gonna judge you, take it from me. They're there to help you. They're not gonna judge you. You'll be fine. So I totally get that she doesn't want to like overthink the appointment at first and like go in with expectations.
but I was thinking harder and I was like, what I'm assuming is going to happen might be completely different than what's actually going to happen.
Hmm. And that's valid.
I really feel like um, they're going to have me intuitive eat and no weighing myself. That's like what I think they're going to say.
Okay, here's the thing. If somebody tells Amberlyn Reed to intuitively eat, they should not be her dietitian, nutritionist, whatever. Because we can clearly see that she does not know how to intuitively eat. Like, if that organization tells her to intuitively eat, they need to be retrained at the least and shut down at the most because they do not know how to work with people individually like her and customize their plans to her because she does not know how to eat intuitively.
Do I want them to say that? I don't know. I don't really know what I want. I'm just like assuming at this point.
No, yeah, she flip flops back and forth. We know she doesn't really have any good decision making skills at this point.
Um, so to prepare myself for that, I'm like, okay, let's stop weighing myself every day. So we'll see. But my appointment's sooner than you guys probably think it is. I just don't know if I want to like say the date out loud because a lot of the times I'll say something out loud and then I won't follow through. But I want to follow through. Like I have to do this. I'm actually really excited. So
And I would be excited if she followed through too. Like I think inpatient is the best thing for her. Now she sounds like she's just having like more of a therapy appointment than inpatient at this point, so she's probably already trying to flip the script a little bit because I watched somebody react to that one video where she's like doing her laundry and she's like, I'm doing inpatient. But now she's saying it's an appointment. So I don't know if she's trying to like tweak it and then she's gonna like go once and then not like it kind of thing, like with most of the dietitians she's had. So we'll have to wait and see.
I've had people reach out to me saying like how outpatient really helped them. A few
Okay,
of
it
them
is
said
still
that they were put on like
outpatient.
eating plans, but I don't know why they went. So I don't know if it's like it was for like a different reason than why I'm going because I feel like with binge eaters, going on an eating plan might only trigger. So I don't know. I'm excited to see what they want me to do.
Now, okay, big disclaimer, obviously, I'm not a dietitian or a nutritionist. A nutritionist. No, I've sort of kept track of like, what foods make me feel good, which ones don't. And in the long run, obviously, over processed sugary foods, over salty foods make me feel worse. So I think the best thing for her to not trigger her binge eating, but also maybe get those calories down is, first of all, get rid of the soda. I don't care if it's diet or not. It's empty calories. It's like any liquid calories are going to process faster and your body's not going to absorb as much. So it's going to want to turn it into fat. Don't drink your calories. Obese to Beast says that all the time. And I think it's a great piece of advice. And with that, just like not eating as much candy and, salty foods like this Taco Bell should not be on the list because I don't even want to think about how many milligrams of sodium are in there. Actually, let's check. Each have 360 milligrams of sodium, which is 16% of your allotted daily value. And she had 5 of them, 80% of her sodium just in those tacos. I'm gonna be honest, probably had some like ramen or something later in the day too, which is a lot of sodium. She should just not be eating this like fast food crap because it's processed, over salted, over greased, all that kind of stuff. Like, I think just cutting out a little bit of that kind of stuff, like, eat a bunch of candy, don't eat a bunch of whatever. Like, that's how I like slowly started losing weight, and that's what I do if I see myself like putting on a few more pounds is I'll just like cut out some junk food. Not all of it because I'm a person and food is like at this point engineered to be appealing and addictive, but sort of weaning her off those ultra sugary, ultra salty, ultra processed foods, I think would be a dope start.
I know it's gonna be hard. A lot of feelings and emotions are gonna like fester.
And yes, dealing with like I firmly believe that Amber's eating problems are a result of trauma from when she was younger. We know she was in the foster care system. Her relationship with her family isn't great. There's been a lot of drug addiction in her life. I do think that she needs to deal with that trauma before really able to successfully diet on her own because food has always been a coping mechanism for her.
Because like I am seeing a psychologist, and there's like she works through it all, and she works through the trauma.
And that's what you need to do.
I'm like thoroughly nervous, but I think it'll be good for me.
But I mean, here's the thing. You can tell that she's definitely like trying to like get all this good food in while she still can though. Like looking at her channel, it's been like mukbangs pretty much ever since she said that she was doing inpatient. It's unfortunately like, when abusers are going to rehab, they'll have that one last hit. Understandable on a fundamental level, like you want to get that last high in while you still can. That's not the mindset that you need to have because it's just going to make any withdrawals worse.
Look at all this I did not eat.
Wow, we love food waste. How quirky, how weird,
Like
how
all the meat.
cute.
So I drastically lowered the calories on this.
You literally just ate Doritos though. You literally just ate Doritos
Bro,
though.
I should have had you guys closer.
No,
Like
please
that. Oh
keep
my
me away. Social
god.
distance me.
The regret is real. Oh well.
Yeah,
Alright,
and
so the food's done.
that's her mindset, right? She eats bad food and then she's like, oh well, I couldn't imagine
It was
doing
tasty.
that.
I hope that you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Girl really got Taco Bell just for the shells. And of this video, obviously her mukbangs get more views because people like to watch them and hate watch them. I'm like she literally ate the worst part of the taco. I understand that the meat's not you shouldn't really eat that kind of meat and the lettuce isn't that good for you because it's like it's not like it's spinach where like there's a lot of like nutrients and like it's at least like fiber. Like I just it's just frustrating. But I mean, hey, what's new? So yeah, that was the video. Hope you guys are having a great March so far. And remember that you are worth the space you take up in this world. Bye.